Hey everybody, Undr here, and the day has finally come. It is time for Walking Dead Season 3, otherwise known as The Walking Dead, The New Frontier. I've been doing my best to avoid spoilers, but obviously we know Clem's in it, and we know that some dude named Javier will be, sorry, that's not like a car trying to start in the game. And we know, she'll be opposite of, Javier, so, yeah. Now, if you remember from our Season 2, we ended with AJ, Kenny, and Clem continuing on to Wellington, where Clem learned Kenny would not be allowed in, so they left Wellington together. Yeah, again, just to rehash, because a lot of people seem to question why you choose Kenny. Jane was insane. That's all there is to it. Jane was kind of nuts. I know Kenny was losing it too, but we understood where he was coming from with that. People who actually paid attention to what Jane was doing and saying kind of realized that she was unhinged. She was doing her best to kind of turn Clem into a surrogate little sister. And you know what happened to her little sister? She basically left her for dead because she just got frustrated with dealing with her. So she left her to die and immediately regretted it. So yeah, Jane Jane pretended a baby died in order to get Kenny to go psycho. In order to get Clem to turn... I mean, she's really manipulative. Say what you want about Kenny, but he was really direct. You knew what he was feeling. He was not conniving. If he had something to say, he said it. Jane, I couldn't trust her. So we stuck with Kenny, and when they wouldn't let Kenny in, and Kenny was very much like, hey, you should go. You should stay here. Yeah, I just couldn't do it. And it was weird because I wanted to leave AJ there, because I felt like that would be the best way to do it. Put AJ in the care of somebody who's in a settlement, and I would go on. But again, it's the whole family thing. The only reason why Kenny let AJ go was because he was still with family. But anyway, I've been rambling. We really need to get this going. Start story. Click. Episode 1. Ties That Bind, Part 1. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got Part 1 and Part 2. Which is great. A little bit of a spoiler, apparently. Clementine makes it to episode 4, which is great. See, here's the thing. I'm sitting here terrified, right? I've been waiting to play this game so bad, but a part of me just did not want this game to come out. Because so long as this game did not come out, Clementine was alive, And, I think we have at least till episode 4, where we keep saying that. So, anyway, let's get started. Oh my goodness. So excited. Wonder if we'll get any cameos from previous seasons. We're gonna find out. Because here's the thing, we've seen AJ in some promotional artwork. We haven't really seen Kenny or Jane. And since they have determined outcomes in the second season, it's not looking great for them. It really isn't. And I just kinda hope it's not brushed over, Because whatever happened to them, it's gotta be very a formative part of Clem's growing up.
Hey, it's time. Get over here. All right, I'll start packing up. Now, Javi, you need to hurry.
Well, there's Javi.
Shit. Okay. You weren't here when Dad was sick. Okay, I get it, but you need to fucking be here when he goes.
So.
All right, I'm on my way.
So this is before the outbreak, though I think those sirens are kind of indicating this is right when the outbreak happens. Because the phones are working,
David, hey. Hey, David, I had to leave my car. Traffic's it's backed up for miles.
He's dead.
Oh, who's dead?
No, I tried.
You're a piece of shit. You know that?
Oh, I know this kind of guy.
Time.
He can't handle his emotions.
One goddamn time that you needed to be here.
Tried to get here.
Tried. Please,
You saw him running.
Oh, you tried? You fucking tried?
Yeah, this is the kind of coward who can't handle his own emotions.
Everyone's here. They've been here for days. And where the fuck were you?
I do not want to see this guy in a post-apocalyptic world.
People who love him all around him. And he's scared. I'm seeing the panic in his eyes and he's searching the room. ¿Dónde está Javier?
¿Dónde está mi hijo? I'm there, right beside him, holding his hand. Like a good son. And he doesn't even see me. He doesn't even see me because he's looking for you.
Yep.
You don't think there's a million places we'd rather be?
He was my dad,
You
too.
don't think we all had to make sacrifices? He was my dad, too! Alright? I mean, you're not the only one dealing with this! And what a fine son you turned out to be.
Uncle Javi? Why are you fighting?
Or your dad's an idiot.
I could hear you from inside. What's going on?
We're just
Don't worry, Gabe. We're just horsing around. Just a joke between brothers, you know? Yeah. Your uncle doesn't know how to take anything seriously.
Are you kidding me?
Go
I was
inside.
covering
I'll be
for
in in a
you.
minute. Go on. It's okay. Inside.
Look, this guy doesn't deserve anything, but we're going to keep the peace as best we can. Things about to go down. We know it.
I should call someone. Pick up the body.
Good point. He might be able to walk there himself.
Yeah. I love you, little brother.
Yeah, you have a fine way of
You know
showing
that,
it.
right? With everything going on.
Keeping the peace. Things about to get hairy.
I know.
Realistically, the only way to teach a person like this a lesson is to beat him into the ground. But,
You think I was jealous of you?
oh, come on. Here we go. He's being a baby.
Well, I was. For a long time.
He's the kind of person who thinks being a man is being tough physically.
You've
But
lost
look
more
how
than
weak
I'll
he
ever
is
have.
emotionally. He can't handle
Maybe
anything.
something good can come out of all this.
This is the kind of guy who's going to be dangerous come the
Because we need you here.
end of the
time to
world
grow
scenario.
You can't run from this. Not anymore.
I know. You're right.
I know. You're right. I won't even argue. I'll be around more, honestly. You can count on it, huh? I want to believe that. I do.
Javi,
Kate.
I'm so sorry, Javi. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Let's go inside. Your mom needs you.
Okay, at first I thought she was my sister.
What happened?
But, doesn't sound like it. Oh, she knows.
Come on.
He can't handle his emotions, so he's just drowning himself in beer. Hopefully, it's sad to say this. Oh, I hope this character dies, but I think we'd all be better off if he dies here. But he has a kid. Oh, this must be my mother.
Mama.
Where were you?
I tried. I'm so sorry.
He's gone, mijo. He's gone.
He's in a better place, Mama.
Oh, I'm about to say, they left the door open, but they wouldn't know any better, right? Though, honestly, it is kind of the nature of human beings. Like, if someone dies in a room, you want to shut him off. You know, you want to shut the door, separate that area of the house.
You thirsty, baby? You want some juice?
Grandpa's cup was empty.
At least they stopped her, right? Well, they're not gonna let her go in there with the
You
body.
don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya.
Ooh.
PIPO'S awake.
Oh, that's a really good way of getting into this. Oh, I like that. That's a really good way of just jumping right into this. He's moving. He's sitting or standing up. I'm guessing 3 brothers and one of their wives. Maybe the mother of the kids. Oh, I hope she doesn't see this.
Rafa, ¿cómo es esto posible?
Rafa ain't happy.
Papa, stop!
Now you gotta wonder exactly what's going through their heads here.
Papá, cálmate. Soy yo, David. Estás en tu casa, cálmate. Él está loco. Él atacó a Héctor.
Solamente está confundido.
No. Oh, she's gonna lose her hand. And her humanity.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh dang, went for the face. Well, she's done.
You'll be okay, Mom.
Help him!
David!
Should I just let him go?
I'm sorry, Papa.
Oh, okay. But to say, I haven't had any control like movement yet. So, I thought maybe they'll let me choose.
We need to go. We need to get her to the hospital.
Let me look at it. Gabriel, where's your sister?
Alright, so that's... Oh yeah, we saw his name was Gabe, didn't we?
Where the
Gabriel.
fuck are the keys? Take Dad's car. Keys are on the dash. Mama, get the kids. Meet at the hospital. Don't take the highway. It's blocked.
Dang.
I'll bring the van around.
Where's Mari? I don't know. Mija. Mariana! ¿Dónde estás? Mariana, we have to go. Yaya's hurt.
So we're separated, I'm guessing,
Come on,
since
honey,
they already
we have
left.
to go.
No!
But the one we're separated from is the one I'm concerned about. So I think that's a good thing. And if he's stuck with with his mother who's about to turn, and he doesn't know that a bike turns you, he's probably dead, you know. We seem like we're gonna be okay. Oh no. Oh, he's been bit. Why is it blue? Was that blue to you guys? Looked blue to me. Maybe some weird reflection? But that definitely looked like it was blue, and I don't remember anything about infected sites being blue like that. I remember the skin turning pale, but not your blood turning blue. Or ooze. Ugh. Okay, well, this escalated quickly. Present day. Gotcha. Not that quickly. I think we're like 1,000 days in by this point. Like it was like day 700 and something by the end of season 2. We should go. I didn't hear what she said.
I think we should probably get going.
We will.
Yup.
I just need to know how fast they're moving.
Well, they're shuffling, so not very.
Damn it. I left my water bottle. Her just got there.
Just under 4 hours. Come on. We should keep moving while the kids are asleep.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused. I mean, I guess maybe if you're taking a lot of, like, really curvy roads. Because they're driving. They're still in the van. Gotta walk a frying pan, a ladle.
Looks like the herd is speeding up a little. I thought it was drifting southwest, but I'm not sure anymore. Every time I think we should just bed down somewhere and wait for it to pass, I can't shake the thought of us getting caught in the middle of it.
Sorry, I was distracted by the backgrounds.
It's slow, but that almost makes it worse. Makes it feel like we're in control.
Well, we're gonna keep moving.
We should keep moving. It worked for us so far. As long as we stay supplied, we're fine.
It just seems weird that they drive,
The van
and
isn't
then they
so bad.
stop and wait for the walkers to show up.
We always do.
I guess you have to stop occasionally, but...
I'm gonna sneak a smoke.
I
Really?
can't believe you found weed.
Oh, come on. Stay
People were probably
sober.
growing this before they realized they needed food.
You really think we should be smoking now?
Relax. Mariana's got headphones on and Gabe is drooling. I think we're in the clear.
Well, it's not about... She thinks like a child. It's all about, am I going to get caught? Not whether or not this is an issue. No.
Nah. No, thanks.
I don't want to give that a
None
second.
of us should be sober.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Well, she's a huge liability, man.
Oh, when I found out David had kids, I told him, I am not changing who I am around them. And when he proposed, I reminded him that I'm not exactly stepmother material.
Huh.
Case in point. He was reassuring, but yeah, I could tell he was worried about it. I knew he'd try to get me to change.
I feel like she's alive because of
Or
us.
at least he'd hoped that being around the kids more would change me, you know? I suppose it did.
I don't know what else to say.
Do you miss him?
I think about that a lot. Honestly, I'm not sure.
If I remember, I
used
think
to talk
David
shit about all those mothers who'd go on about raising their kids being the hardest thing in the world.
was the guy in the red flannel, the guy who took the mother to the hospital. That's why they're
It's
still
making me start to
separated.
think they had a point. His mood swings are just... I don't know. Some days I just want to leave him by the side of the road. I'm joking.
That's not funny.
Jesus. Obviously.
You really shouldn't say things like that.
I said it was a joke.
It's half a joke.
It's all joke. Look, I love these kids. But I could do without Gabe reminding me I'm not his mother whenever he's pissed.
He's a teenager. Puberty, hormones.
I don't think that's it. I mean,
The second you
I
start
get
getting
that,
boners, the whole
but the
world
problem
starts
with
to get dark.
thinking like that is you kind of
What
like
are you talking
delegitimize his
about?
feelings if you just say,
Sounds
"Oh, it's just a
delightful
phase."
compared to dealing with bloody underwear.
And that's lovely.
Christ. I need to get laid.
She is a huge problem. She's completely unstable. Kids can hear you.
I realized that was an awkward transition. Sorry about that.
You know the kids can hear you.
That wasn't a
I said
transition,
no
that was a
one wants to hear
proposition.
their parents talking about that.
Stepmoms and uncles don't count. They're asleep. And besides, we're not really their parents.
Still.
What's that smell? That's gross.
I'm ratting on her.
We're smoking weed.
No, we're not. She is.
Well, at least Kate is.
Yeah.
What? It's true.
I
Not gonna lie to the kids.
Drugs. That's a pretty severe way of phrasing it, Mariana. Don't tell Gabe.
He's the one who told me.
You're intoxicating yourself when you...
God. You're even smoking in the car now?
All right.
She's the one that acts like a teenager.
Everyone roll the windows down before you all get contact high.
See, here's the thing, right? I understand the idea of taking the edge out in severe times like this, and taking the edge off, but that edge is what keeps you alive, you know? The edge is to be welcomed. The edge is to be embraced. If you're feeling on edge, it's likely because your instincts are telling you you are in danger, and you should be on edge. You know, you can't just act like it's a negative feeling and then whine about it. Embrace the edge. Be edgy. Be that edgy teenager.